Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Got several things to talk about today. Got a couple trailers, and we got another dev blog. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the blog. Make a big splash in season 18 Stadium Quick Play. We knew that was coming, but I'm kind of surprised to see Wuyang already in Stadium. I figured it'd be one of the older ones first. Season 18 is coming, and it's sure to make a splash. We're talking the biggest stadium evolution yet. Okay, so that's gonna be more than just one hero if they're describing it like that. A brand new aquatic support hero, a full PvP refresh with perks update, 2 unique mythic skins, and more. The summer games bring the heat with third-person POV Lucio Ball, and we've got even more in store, so let's ride the wave. Well, at least we finally have our answer on why the summer games got pushed back. They were working on a third-person camera for Lucio Ball. Stadium Report. Stadium is continuing to level up with hero additions, all new ways and places to play, fresh features, and a beefed up item pool. So, new items. Shake up your team comps with Winston, Brigitte, and Farah, and later this season, Tracer. Wait, so we're getting 5? Hang on, let me go back up real quick. Okay, those have got to be two separate topics. It's got to just be as saying that he's being added and that Stadium is changing. It can't be saying that he's being added to Stadium. I had to have just read that wrong. So, yeah. So we're getting Winston, Brigitte, and Farah at the start of the season and Tracer at the mid-season. Quick play Q speeds up the action with faster, lighter version of Stadium, bringing shorter matches and rapid-fire economy, and backfill and crossplay support. Draft mode. Draft mode. Draft mode works like your pregame huddle, letting you counterpick and outthink the other team before the first shots are fired. Then push parallel payloads through checkpoints and fight to finish the new payload race mode. I forgot that was coming this season. Okay, but there will be no checkpoint wins here. You'll have to take it all the way. So I'm going to have to actually just see the maps before I can say anything on that one. It has potential to be great, but the carts can't be like side by side, but they also can't be too far away. So that's going to require very efficient map building. And after Clash and Flashpoint, I'm kind of hesitant on that one, but I'm going to try to stay optimistic until I actually play it. Add in the Powder Keg Mine Thames District and Oasis Gardens new maps, an expanded item pool, 3 new items, 10 major reworks, 9 balance updates, plus elite rewards, Epic May, Reinhardt, Ana, and legendary All-Star Diva, and stadiums feeling more like the big leagues than ever. What? So I'm assuming this is going to be just like they did previously, where you had the All-Star Juno skin and then silver versions of those 3. I'm going to jump down real quick and see if there's a picture of them. But there is not, but I'm assuming it's going to be the same, where you just have a silver reskin for those first 3, which was May, Reinhardt, Ana, and then if it's the same color scheme, it was kind of like an orange and green for Junos, but kind of odd that there's no picture when they're talking about that. New support hero Wuyang. Wuyang is ready to rewrite the support playbook. The aquatic prodigy from Wuxing University's Water College bends the rules of healing with a kilt bit for sharp aim, quick thinking, and fluid movement. His Zhanwu staff launches guided mid-air water orbs that can be detonated on demand, delivering burst damage or disrupting critical moments. Guardian Wave knocks enemies back while boosting ally healing, and Restorative Stream adapts its healing over time to match the flow of battle. For rapid repositioning, Rushing Torrent lets Wuyang surf water currents to dodge danger or rejoin the team in an instant. His Tidal Blast ultimate grants overhealth to a targeted ally or himself before erupting into a powerful knockback wave that can turn the tide in clutch moments. With perks like Overflow and Balance for steady regen, or Ebb and Flow and Falling Rain for high-impact plays, Wuyang is bringing a bold, adaptive style to the support roster. I really want to see the patch notes on him. I'm sure people are going to hate my take on this again. I did a review of his kit on the first day of the playtest, and apparently everyone in the comments and just thinks I'm an idiot, but I still stand by it. That once people get better at countering him close up and baiting out his cooldowns, he's going to be the weakest support in the game if they do not buff him. Again, apparently everyone else felt that he was strong and that I was stupid, but I'm going to stand by that until I see actual data, which I don't remember if it's this season or next season. I think it's this season we get the new website that's going to let us see the live game data, so that'll be nice. But I'm still expecting him to get major buffs with the start of the new season. But I guess I'll just have to wait and see. PvP refresh and perks update. Season 18 will kick off with a full system refresh that resets the competitive landscape and supercharges strategy with over 50 new hero-specific perks and numerous other changes. I will not be reading through all those perks, I'm not even going to lie. Every hero gets at least one fresh perk to play with, while updated and rebalanced options for heroes like Lucio, Winston, and Pharah open the door to smarter team comps and more creative builds. And a full rank reset means that everyone starts with fresh placement matches for a fair shot at their climb, backed by a soft MMR reset that tightens matchmaking for the very first game. Adjusted rank thresholds, especially in higher tiers, better reflect true skill, and tighter MMR ranges make it easier to squad up with friends in ranked. Built for experimentation, shifting strategies, and unexpected plays, this competitive refresh sets the stage for a whole new meta. I feel like they've been doing resets a lot lately. I mean, it doesn't really affect me since I don't play comp. I'm quick play only. But isn't this like the 4th rank reset already since... Let's see here, we went 9 seasons before we got the first one in Overwatch 2. And this is season 18, and I feel like we've had 4. That's a bit excessive, but still good that they're working to adapt more. I'd much rather have it happening a lot more often than not at all. But I do also kind of feel that frequent rank resets are kind of pointless if they're not doing a hard MMR reset with it. Honestly, I think once a year is fine on that. Double Mythics. Season 18 has 2 exceptional Mythics on the way, made to evolve with you all season and beyond. In a fallen future without heroes, there was only one who could rise up against the specter of war. Using cutting-edge cyberlight tech, Sojourn transformed herself into Ultraviolet Sentinel, a shining figure that inspired others to join the fight. Sojourn's Mythic Ultraviolet... Wow, that's a long title. Mythic Ultraviolet Sentinel Hero Skin levels up your loadout with 4 tiers of visual upgrades, including customizable hairstyles and unique visual effects, sound effects, and colorways. So, I mean, that kind of sounds like all of them previously. Level 1 unlocks the base. Again, do we have pictures? I think we just got a picture of the final one. But yeah, you have 4 where each one just upgrades it more individually. So same as what they've been doing. I mean, it's a good skin. And Sojourn has been top meta since Overwatch 2's release, so it's no surprise that she's getting one. I don't like the color scheme. If there's a blue or a green one, I might do it. Otherwise, I'm going to stick with my barista skin. I just like the simple skins. Get set to show... What? Set to show up, blow... Yeah, I'm reading that right. It just doesn't make any sense. Get set to show up, blow your foes away. Okay. As Cassidy's mythic blazing sunsetter weapon skin responds to every trigger pull, heating up with the reactive flare and deadly flourish. The next evolution in Overwatch 2 cosmetics, the blazing sunsetter, introduces a volatile revolver that grows molten throughout your gameplay. With brand new overheat visuals that respond in real time to your fire, this weapon is more than just stylish. It's literally heating up in your hands, and with 4 levels that heat up your game, plus a lethal kill effect, this revolver was made to show off. I do like that. That might actually be the first mythic weapon skin that I consider buying. Simply because that's my biggest complaint with Cassidy is the weapon models. Again, I'm going to have to try it in game, But I still just wear the default Cassidy skin just because I don't like the way a lot of the weapons look. They take up too much space on my screen. But if that looks like that, but is the same size as the regular default weapon, I'm probably going to get it. Battle Passes. The Season 18 Premium Battle Pass is delivering progression worth flexing. Mythic, Streetwear, and Summer-ready styles are heading your way. Unlock legendary skins for Kiriko, Lifeweaver, Farah, Hanzo, and Lucio with an array of cosmetics including emotes, souvenirs, charms, name cards, and voice lines. Plus, earn up to 80 Mythic Prisms to unlock the new Mythic Ultraviolet Sentinel Sojourn hero skin, Blazing Sunset or Cassidy weapon, or other Mythic content. Dive in with the Ultimate Battle Pass bundle for everything in the Premium Pass, plus 20 tier skips, so that's the same bundle they always have. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this Battle Pass. I just said I like the more casual looking skins, and I like all of those. There is not a single bad one in there. I'm definitely going to run the Kiriko one, the Lucio. The Hanzo's a maybe. I'm going to say a maybe on the Hanzo and a maybe on the Hog. The rest of them, those might be my main skins. So yeah, I'm definitely finishing the Battle Pass this season. Summer Games. So summer's almost over. But again, I'm going to give them a pass if they were working on the third person camera, because that at least explains it. Summer Games return with a slick new POV and a few extra tricks. Lucio Ball and Lucio Ball Remix will kick into third person for the first time, and the high-flying Winston Volleyball will be back to rally your squad on the court. Earn a new summer-colored World Cup Lucio skin and other seasonal rewards just by logging in and getting your reps. So get ready to spike, slide, and score because summer games heat up for the September 2nd to September 15th. So less than 2 weeks. That's odd. Hero Skill Rating. Hero Skill Rating means to measure your performance on individual heroes and competitive separate from your overall rank. Each hero earns their own skill rating from 0 to 5,000, completing with visual tiers and feedback after every match. Okay, you'll unlock a hero's SR after playing 5 placement matches with them, and you'll see your progress represented both by a numeric score and a tier bracket from Bronze to Champion, even before your rating is official. Predicted SR gives you a preview while you place. After each competitive match, your top 3 most used heroes will show SR gains and losses so you can track improvement in real time. Integrated directly into your competitive overview and career profile, Hero SR makes it easy to compare, refine, and grow. This system is for personal mastery, helping you sharpen your best picks or discover new favorites with data that keeps you climbing. I mean, that's a fine addition. I don't really see a purpose to it, but I mean, it's always good to have nice little things like that. I mean, about the only people that are really going to care about an individual hero rating are going to be the one tricks. So, more power to them, but hey, again, I'd rather have it than not. Hero Progression 2.0. Okay, so are we finally going to get actual, custom icons? I like that. I haven't even read the paragraph, and I like that. I've been complaining since Hero Progression was added that it needed some kind of good reward, and those look nice. But let's see what it says. Hero Progression 2.0 rebuilds the leveling system from the ground up with faster progress, a cleaner UI, and a permanent prestige feature that shows off your dedication. Each hero now levels up individually, letting you track your growth and see exactly what you've invested your time in. The new Ascended system awards animated portrait borders at milestones 20, 40, and 60, and these borders automatically display in the Hero Select for everyone to see. So the enemy team won't see it, but in the Hero Select, you do get to flex. I like that. I really do like that. Once you've earned an Ascended border, it's yours forever. Early levels come quickly, then settle into a steady pace of about 100 minutes per level after 21. Along the way, you can earn loot boxes at key milestones, starting with base loot boxes at level 5, epic at 25, 35, 45, and legendary at 30, 40, and 50. While Ascended isn't tied to hero-specific cosmetics, it delivers lasting visual prestige across your roster, making every match part of a visible legacy. Level up, stand out, become Ascended. I like that change. I really like that change. My only question is whether or not your current hero progression is going to carry over into this, or is everything being reset at 0? Because it didn't mention that. But I do like this change. Advanced info panel. Okay, we knew this one was coming, and again, I'm just going to go ahead and read it, but this is something that should have been in the game from day one. But I'm going to try not to complain about it. I'm just glad they finally added it. A new advanced info panel will be available to help turn guesswork into game sense. You'll see a clear, detailed breakdown of exactly what you and your hero can do, from precise damage numbers and healing output to cooldowns and other critical stats. Every value will be laid out for you to make smarter plays as you master your kits. Whether you're looking to fine-tune your aim in competitive or curious about the real impact of your abilities, the advanced info panel will give you the numbers you need to level up your strats and play with purpose. That's not all. We've got a hero stats webpage in the works. You'll be able to track even more data with all your hero win and pick rates right at your fingertips, empowering you to level smarter and flex harder in the new rating and progression systems. Okay, so the website is not live yet. I had thought they said it was starting at the start of the season, but I guess not. Whew. One of the biggest seasons ever required one of the biggest blogs ever, but congratulations, you got the whole scoop. Season 18 goes live on August 26th, so prepare to dive into Stadium, ride the wave with Wuyang, score big in summer games, and experiment with everything else. Mega Splash, Heroes, a big one. So that's it. Just going over the blog. Just retouch on a couple points. They did not mention whether or not they're going to be getting the endorsements going in Stadium. I thought that was coming this season, but maybe not. 3 new heroes in Stadium at the start. Wuyang in regular at the start. Tracer coming to Stadium at mid-season. Going to be a lot of new perks. I'm not going to be making a video over the perks. I'll cover the regular balance changes, but that'd be a 2-hour video if I broke down every perk. Sojourn's nice. I want to see the other collar options. Cast weapon skin's great. Battle Pass, probably my favorite Battle Pass since the previous Halloween one, which I think is the last time they had an actual themed Battle Pass. I think there was nearly a dozen Halloween skins in that Battle Pass, but this is a great one. I will be getting it. Summer Game's back, and maybe it's just me, but the update to the hero progression is probably my favorite change out of this whole blog, because that's just been a wasted thing, because all you got was that little icon nobody ever saw, but this looks nice, and you'll be able to show it off to your team, so I do really like this change. But we're done with the blog, so let's go take a look at the trailers that came out today. Okay, so first trailer is going to be for the Quick Play Stadium. Let's take a look.
Winston reporting in. My research shows big changes coming to Stadium. Woohoo! I've been waiting for this. Okay, team, let's jump in.
Okay, so you can self-bubble midair.
2 payloads?
Oh, payload race is just Stadium? I thought it was a regular mode.
Possibilities.
Time to roll up my sleeves.
I'm sorry, did she... Hang on. Did she just throw the whip? Okay. That better do a signal. I promise I'm going to stop pausing. But if you're having to throw your weapon away, even for a few seconds, that better do at least 2.5 her normal melee damage to compensate. It's cool and all, but literally giving up your weapon for any amount of time in this game is suicide.
Tracer, glad you could make it.
Just in time. Think you can keep up with me?
Okay, so these are the new reward skins. So that was the All-Star one. I guess it's not going to show the other three.
Wow, they're making waves. One day, that'll be me. Until then, time to dive back into training. Seems like I'm not the only one getting stronger. Here we go!
It does look like it's going to be a very good season, though. A Persona crossover? Why? Okay. Well, that was the season trailer. Let's take a look at the new trailer for Wuyang.
Well, this is not how I thought my night would go. My name is Wuyang. This here is my sister, Ara. She loves me, I think. It all started before dinner. Someone slipped this under my dorm room door. Overwatch wants me? Really? I could be a hero! How cool is that? Oh wait, aren't they still outlaws? I'd be a criminal. But I'll be so famous! What about Mom and Dad? They'll disown me. Oh no. What will Anran say? Oh! Anran!
Overwatch, huh? Cool.
There must have been a mistake. I'm not good enough. I don't deserve that.
You were invited to Overwatch, and you don't think you deserve it? You and me, sparring arena, now.
But I... Look, I don't really... What the... Anran! No warm-up?
Nobody cares if you're ready. If you can't take me here, you won't make it out there.
Exactly! Not ready!
Man, I hope they get the balance right on him. As a character design, I love it.
You're right. I've been carrying you for too long.
What?
I made things too easy for you.
Seriously? I work harder than everyone!
Yup. Sure you do.
Hey! I'm just trying to prove I can be as good as you!
So prove it!
Anran? You okay?
I'm so proud of you. I never want to hear you say you're not good enough again. Because I will literally fight you if you don't go.
We literally just fought. I'm gonna miss you, though.
Well, maybe not.
What? They invited you too? Put me through that! You kidding me? You could have burned me! You know how dangerous fire is! Stop laughing.
Wait, so when are we getting her as a playable character? So that's going to wrap it up for today. Honestly, this is the first season in a while that I'm actually excited for. I love the design of Wuyang. Despite the video I put out a couple days or last week talking about how he sucks, that's just because I really need them to get his balance right because he's a cool character. But yeah, Battle Pass looks great. Summer Games is back. Tracer and Winston are some of my favorite characters to play, so them both being in Stadium are going to be great. I'm not sure about the Persona crossover, but that's just because I'm not a Persona fan. But I'm sure there are people who like it. But yeah, this actually looks like a really good season. But that's going to do it for now. According to YouTube, 98% of the people watching aren't subscribed. So if y'all enjoy, you know what to do. Hit the button. But for now, y'all have a good one.